My tics started out with the hand movements and little eye movements you can see. At first it was kind of nothing, but then they started progressing. That's kind of the first thing that's on my mind every day, because it's the first thing I see or do in the morning when I wake up. And it's just kind of like the main part of my life, I guess you'd say. Tourette's presents a lot of challenges, but I try to overcome them as they come along. Tourette's is hard. It takes a toll on you. And there's a lot of negative things that are associated with Tourette's. One thing that tics make a lot harder is walking. You know, my knee or leg tic kind of really takes a beating on my knee at times, and it just like makes walking hard. I'm a freshman in college. I go to North Iowa Area Community College here in Mason City, Iowa. I'm hoping to become an engineer. I'm thinking mechanical. I've been going to school for about 2.5 months.
Trevor has severe debilitating Tourette syndrome. Tourette's can be very mild or it can be very severe. Every single doctor we have seen says that he has the worst case that we have ever seen. I myself have Tourette's. I recognized what was happening. With my case of Tourette's, it was extremely mild. As I got into my later teens, it started to go away. With Trevor, as he got into his teens, his started to get worse.
A lot of people steer clear of me because of my tics. You know, they see it and they think it's not normal. I will say I have not had very many friends in my life. School, I was the most bullied.
The bullying, it's evolved over the years, really. In the beginning, a lot of staring. And then when you put him in school, the bullying and the teasing started to get a little more sophisticated.
It hit us pretty hard because we realized what the rest of the world saw.
There's been times where I've got really frustrated with the tics. It's just very tiring because I can't stop moving because it takes a big chunk. Time, energy, just having the condition.
I think it's frustrating to see people staring at him, and you'll see people look at him and then sort of talk to their friends, and you know they're talking about him. And I think it's because people don't like what they don't understand. They're very judgmental for sure, and that's hard to watch. We've developed a look for when people stare.
Yeah.
We don't ever say anything, but we give them a look.
We give them the death stare, yeah.
As Trevor got older, we realized he wasn't going to get better. I had to make some decisions around what kind of life Trevor was going to have. What if the tics never got better? But we had to live a life like this. We started making him cook and clean. We don't treat him any different than any other teenager.
I started playing guitar at around 15-ish. I realized playing music kind of gave me some relief in having the tics essentially stop in a way. Music kind of provided some relief from the tics when I played. The tics would stop and essentially just go away as I was playing, which seemed like a miracle at the time.
When he plays music, when he gets into a groove, it's like his brain is distracted and the tics go away. He gets a lot of joint pain, he gets neck and back pain. We said, well, let's give some medication a try. He had to try a lot of different medications. They all had side effects, nothing was working. Eventually, we knew that there was nothing left. So that's when he got approved for deep brain stimulation. We stopped the medications. As any parent, I think when you're talking about brain surgery. It's pretty terrifying.
I think it's a little, I wouldn't say scary, but it was a little interesting having something put into your brain. I mean, I think the benefits will, I'm thinking they're gonna greatly outweigh the risks, but I guess I won't really know until we do it and try it. I have really just one option left. We tried to appeal it. We went through every avenue we could with no luck.
I think it's been frustrating to watch him go through that.
Yeah, it's been really difficult, seeing him go through all the different medications and nothing really helping at all.
It's hard to come up with that kind of money and for a surgery. It's been really stressful and tiring trying to get that going. The sun shines down on me, telling me.
We have been working towards this for the last 3 years.
Hoping that they're able to reduce them quite a bit so I can start living a normal life. It's been rough with my tics for all these years now. Sun shines down on me. Just wait and see. So the next steps from today is to wait a week, because I want to have everything get used to the voltage. From then, I can use my remote to control the device and slowly up the voltage, slowly over the period, over the weeks until eventually get to a point where I think it's good. And then we go from there. I've noticed my tics have been reduced a little bit. It gives me a lot of hope, thinking that they got the right spot.